Game 2 of Week 4 with Parmesan Belgrade versus Flaberdeen. Parmesan in white, Flaberdeen in blue. And Parmesan have 2 subs in their team today due to absences, so they will have penalties applied at the end of this match. We're joined now with Flaberdeen on the attack with Brad with the ball coming forward with a shot and an early goal for Flaberdeen. As I'm just collecting my notes around the players on the pitch in this game, Brad pushes forward from his own defensive half on his own with a fantastic solo run and smashes the ball into the back of the net to give Flaberdeen an early goal. He takes that shot through a crowd. Simon there as an option chooses not to take him and puts it in the back of the net past Ryan in goals. 1-0 to Flaberdeen, the second place team looking to get started early and take points where they seek an advantage due to missing players. Flaberdeen now with the ball with their keeper Barry playing it long up the top towards Simon. Oh, Simon almost got a touch on there. Ryan with the save and the second touch from Simon. Ryan saved again. Brad with the shot from distance but goes wide. Des now picking up the ball for Flaberdeen, trying to play it into the box to Simon. Simon having the ball, looking to try and flick it, but Ryan stops that attack now. Roll out to Baz for Parmesan. Allen with interceptions, lands with Chopper on loan and a goal! Chopper on loan from Scrandinvaia helping out Parmesan today with the ball landing right in his feet with a deflection and hits it past Barry in goals to make the score 1-0. You can see the ball bounce around there and it kindly lands in front of Chopper with the first time shot, puts it past Barry in goals, making it 1-0. Simon for Flaberdeen now kicking off from the restart, back to Bradley's defence, playing it out to Des. Chopper battling with Des there, comes out on top, going down the wing with the ball, tries to play it across, and nobody there to tap that in. If someone had been on the back post, it looked like that could have been a second goal for Parmesan, but it stays 1-0 between the two teams. Lewis, Parmesan captain, playing it wide to Richie. Richie now in the Flaberdeen half, playing it back into the centre to Lewis. Lewis for the shot, and it goes wide, and Barry will collect that. Brad for Flaberdeen coming forward to Allen. Allen with the pass is blocked by Lewis, and Lewis will collect that loose ball. Lewis looking for options now, but Allen's close down. Played it to Brad. Brad with the shot. 2-1 Flaberdeen. Brad with 2 goals. And Lewis there with the ball, trying to play that pass to Baz, but Allen read it well, got the block in. The ball landed right next to Brad, who took a little touch and a turn, threw on goal and hits it past Ryan in goals to put his team 2-1 up, and his 2 goals being the difference for Flaberdeen just now. Flaberdeen getting the ball back to their keeper in order to restart the attack. Lewis playing the ball across the goal to Richie. Richie now playing down the line to Chopper. Chopper collects, tries to take on James, but James with a tackle there for Flaberdeen. James hoofed in the ball up the pitch to Brad, who's in space. Brad with the shot. Lewis tracking back with the crucial block. Brad now still with the ball, but switches it over to Allen. Allen with a lovely turn and touch there to get some space away from Baz, and coolly plays the ball to his captain James. James through the middle to Simon. Looks like it's been a deflection of the cameraman, but James gets it now. James going forward. A Chopper not tracking back. James still has the ball. James stops, shoots, curls it past Ryan, and that's a great goal there. And Chopper gave up tracking James back there, but a little handshake of appreciation that James still kept going there. James getting round Chopper with ease there, coming back in, keeping out of the box. Nobody closing down, everybody ball watching. James stands on the ball to stop it and curls it past Ryan. And you see there a little handshake between the 2 captains, one on loan for Parmesan with appreciation of that goal. That makes the score 3-1 now to Flaberdeen, 2 from Brad, 1 from Captain James. And now you see Parmesan on the attack with Fraser, who's also on loan from Scrandinvaia. But the ball just goes wide. Simon sees it back close to his keeper. Barry C now in goals for Flaberdeen, playing it up to Simon in the corner. The ball is then played back into the middle of the pitch. Fraser intercepts for Parmesan. Attacks on again now. Richie with the shot. Great save there by Barry C to just head it wide there. Ryan now in the corner collecting the ball. Allen pressing, but the ball's been lost. It rolled to Baz. Baz to Allen, and back to Barry in goals. Baz now for Parmesan in goals, rolling it out to Richie. We've got the two Barrys in goal, Baz and Barry C. Fraser now with a lovely turn to make some space away there from Brad in the middle of the pitch. Plays it out to Chopper. Good save there by Barry in goals for Flaberdeen. The ball bounces back to Chopper. Chopper trying to switch the play out to Ryan. Ryan does collect the ball though, and he switches it back to Chopper. Chopper lets it run across with another shot, but Simon blocks the shot and plays it back to the Flaberdeen goalkeeper. Quick roll out there for Barry. Richie's got the ball. Wow, first save by Barry and another. You would have thought Richie would have stuck that in the back of the net, but no. Barry doing some great goalkeeping work to deny Richie. Back heel now from Chopper to Richie to try and set him up, but Simon's closing down the space and closes down the shot. Now with the long ball up from Simon to Paul. Can Paul get to it first? He does get to the ball, but he's in the corner now looking for options. Plays it to Brad. And a good save there from Baz in goals as Brad was through on. James now with the shot, but it's been blocked. Des tries to win the ball, but Ryan tracks back and does a great job getting it back to Baz in goal for Parmesan. Baz once again with the ball, playing it out to Richie. Now to Fraser. Fraser tries to play the ball back into the centre of the pitch here to Lewis. Lewis now sees it out wide, takes the shot, but it's closed down by Brad. Lewis with another shot, and a save there from Barry to deny Lewis. The ball lands back with the Parmesan on loan teammate Fraser to Richie. Ryan with a loose control, but Fraser will clean up. Fraser gets past Des, looking to play back in the centre, but James out with a good interception, and the ball is now back in Parmesan's half with Lewis. Lewis trying to play to Fraser, does so. Fraser with a loose touch though, and Brad gets in the shot, and a goal for Brad, and that is his hat-trick now. He has put Flaberdeen 4-1 ahead with his hat-trick. He's calmly celebrated, you must say, but an outstanding effort so far in this game from Brad to get the 3 goals and to put his team with a 3-goal cushion in front. You could see there Lewis trying to link up with Fraser, but Fraser had too light a touch for that 1-2 play, and Brad slotted it away. 4-1 to Flaberdeen, and Parmesan are finding themselves kicking off again with the long ball up to Baz, and Baz now in the corner but plays it inside the goal, and Barry in goals for Flaberdeen will pick it up. But the loose ball out there to Richie, and Richie slides it away and quickly replies to Flaberdeen going ahead there. Richie noticed that pass was going astray there from Barry in goals, read it perfectly, got in front of Brad, controlled it with the right, slotted it away with the left. A powerful placed shot by Richie, a classic Richie goal. 4-2 now, Parmesan back into the game, looking to level things up, and Ryan straight away battling with Des, but loses it to James, and Lewis with a wayward shot as the ball goes wide, and Barry collects. Fraser, on loan from Scrandinvaia, in goals for Parmesan, rolls it safely out to Baz. Now to Lewis, who's battling with Des. Lewis gets the ball away to Ryan, to Richie, and the shot from Richie just wide there. Ryan picking up and takes his shot, but it's saved by Barry. Fraser again, looking to hit the ball long now to Richie, but is intercepted by Paul from Flaberdeen. James playing it to Des. Des with the shot off the backboards to Brad, but Brad can't control it, and Lewis has picked up the ball. Plays it to Richie, who's up in space. Richie with the ball to Baz. Baz looking for options. Plays it in the centre to Ryan. Ryan with the shot. Oh, what a goal by Ryan! Baz and Richie combining. Great work there between the two. And Baz holding up that ball perfectly, awaiting what Ryan's run coming in the middle there. And Ryan with a fantastic effort there. You can see first time hit with the right foot. I don't think Flaberdeen were expecting him to shoot first time. I think the defensive players there are busy ball watching. Unexpected that shot, and it's ended up in the back of the net. And Parmesan have pulled another goal back, reducing Flaberdeen's lead. And it's 4-3. And a deflection there from Ryan after Brad tried to play it up long, and he takes the shot and it's bounced off the board. Brad playing it back to Paul. Paul looking for options now, finds his Flaberdeen teammate Barry, who's now out of goals. Plays it up to the captain James. He's in the corner, battling with Richie. Still has the ball, James, looking for runners to help. Tries to play it across to Barry. Fraser intercepts. James with the shots. And it's a goal! Now there's contention here. Lewis is shouting that the ball is on the line, but the referee has given the goal. We'll have a look in the replay to see. But James showing his tenacity here, not giving up, battling past Richie. Fraser blocks. James tries to get it again. It looks on the line. Ooh, it could be a bit contested, but the referee has given it. And so Flaberdeen are now putting back in a 2-goal lead that they had earlier. And it's now 5-3 to Flaberdeen. Lewis now looking to come forward, takes the shot, and Des palms that shot away to the feet of Brad. Brad plays it carefully back to his goalkeeper. Baz playing a bit to Fraser and goals for Parmesan. Out to Lewis. Now into the centre to Richie. Tries to play the 1-2, but Barry reads that well and intercepts. Brad now with the ball to Barry. Lets the ball go out wide. Barry now playing it back in the middle, but Richie has seen it. He's picked up a loose ball. Plays it to Lewis. Lewis. Now that looked like Des was out the goal there. Lewis is continuing to play on, and Lewis does actually score. Lewis does not give up. Sees that ball is still in play. Richie is shouting for the penalty. I think Flaberdeen defence have stopped expecting the penalty. Nobody is looking at Lewis. Lewis is pointing it, but he still goes for it and sticks the ball in the back of the net. Now, we'll check to see if Des was out of goal. Yeah, you can see they're definitely out the penalty box, so you would expect if Lewis hadn't scored that goal, it would have been a penalty to Parmesan. That's now 5-4 to Flaberdeen. Parmesan again reducing the goal difference there in this match to 1. Des now with the ball, rolling it to Barry. Barry trying to play it, but Richie has come down and intercepted and loses control there. I was a bit lost for words as I was surprised to see Richie lose the ball there, but Ryan has intercepted, found Richie again, and Richie, oh, and it almost bounced in there. A little bit of a battle there between Richie and Barry, and almost an accidental goal for Richie there, but it bounced to the post and stayed out. Barry now with the ball, and Lewis just hands in the air, giving up completely there. Poor example from the captain. There's probably no need to see this again, but that's just shocking. It's not even close. It's in the opposition half. There's no need. Brad now with his free kick after that awful decision making from Lewis there with a handball. Brad, long ball up, bounced off the board. Barry with a header, and it's a goal there from Barry. Fantastic work there from Barry. The ball bounced off the backboard there as it came down. Barry got it with the head after Brad's long free kick, and almost accurate free kick if this had been a planned play. And you also have to blame Lewis. If he hadn't been messing around with that handball, Parmesan would not have conceded the goal from the free kick, as well as raising questions around the defensive work at the free kick. However, Flaberdeen are now 6-4 ahead in this game, and with not long left in this match, could that be the final score, or can Parmesan stage an unbelievable comeback in this? Regarding that they've got sub-penalties to be applied, it would be very difficult to see them win this game, but maybe get a good result on the pitch to take away. Des now with the ball for Flaberdeen. There's discussions going on. I think a free kick has been given onto the side of the pitch there, unsure what for exactly, but Lewis now with the shot, high and wide, and that is the end of the match. 6-4 to Flaberdeen. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you are in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen area, and want to take part, please check out our website fatfives.football and feel free to fill out the registration form. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you get notified when new videos are released.